Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. If you're looking for a nice app that's going to give you some great robust lineup of TV content including movies, music, news, lifestyle, recreation, social influencers, and live sports, then you come to the right place. Stay tuned, I'll show you how to get it and what it is. We'll take a look inside. It's time for streaming. So hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for dropping in. I want to show you how to get this really great app. A lot of people I know are using it now. And I want to thank my good friend Daryl in the UK for showing me this app. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Daryl. So let's go ahead now and let's get this app. There's 3 things that you're going to need to get. So follow along and let's get started on this. Let's go over to the Find and Search. I am using a Fire Stick 4K, and if you're looking for a new Fire Stick or maybe an Amazon Cube, check down in my description below. I do have some links. I do get a new commission for them. It does help out the channel, but no extra cost to you. I really do appreciate it. So let's go ahead. First thing you need is Downloader. So let's go ahead. If you don't have it, I'll show you how to get it. Just click on D, go down to where it says Downloader, and let's click on it. Right here underneath apps and games is Downloader. Go ahead and click on it. Download your own it. Go ahead and click on it. Let's get ready to download it and let it install. Please click on that like and subscribe button and ring that bell. This way you know when I put up other videos, you'll be right there and you'll always be updated. Now Downloader has went ahead and it downloaded. Let's go ahead and click on Open. Go ahead now at this part here to say Allow. And for this part, quick start guide, you can read through it if you want. It's always free, but go ahead, just say okay. Over here where it says enter a URL, we're going to enter a URL because we're going to need a virtual mouse. So I'm going to go ahead, type that in, and then we'll come right back. So in where the URL is, you can type in a URL or you can put in a code. Today we're going to go ahead and we're going to use a code to get this virtual mouse. So your code is 25628. After that, go ahead and click on Go. Give it a minute to connect, and then we'll go ahead and we'll go and download the mouse toggle. After the mouse toggle has downloaded, go ahead now and click on Install. Let's wait for it to install. After it installs, don't open it. Go ahead and click on Done. Now you want to go ahead and click on Delete. Delete again. Remember, this does not delete the file off of your Fire Stick. It just goes ahead and deletes the file out of the Downloader app. That way, it does not take up any more room on your Fire Stick. Let's go ahead now, click on the Home button on your Fire Stick. Once we're at the Home, let's go ahead over to the right, to the 3 squares and a plus sign. Let's go ahead and click on that. Let's go down to the bottom. Let's go ahead and find the blue and white app and click on it. Down at the bottom here, it's going to say status. You want to wait for it to say starting. Once it says starting, then we are good to use it. Let's go ahead now and click on Home. Go ahead, click OK. Go ahead now, click on Home. Now let's go ahead and get the app that I've been talking to you about that has a whole bunch of TV, movies, sports, and you don't have to pay nothing. No subscription, no credit card, absolutely all free. The one thing I want to tell you though is always make sure when you are streaming that you use a good VPN. I have 2 of them in my description down below. One is Surfshark, the other one is ExpressVPN. I give you 2 options, this way you could choose the one that you feel suits you. Let's go ahead now over to the magnifying glass and click on Search. Once we're in the search, let's go ahead and type in DINGO. Go ahead and click on Dingo. Let's go down and click on it. Now it's not going to come up to the top right away. This one here, you're going to have to go ahead and scroll down and we have to go find it. That way we could go ahead and install it. So right underneath apps and games, click over to the right and here you see Dingo. Go ahead and give that a click. Again, download your own it. Let's go ahead and download it. Now that it has downloaded, let's go ahead and click on Open. Let's go ahead and get into this app. So here's now where you gotta have to go ahead and you're gonna have to use your virtual mouse. But before we get into that, if you scroll down, here you see sports channel. Go over to the right and you're gonna see a lot of the sports channels. Some news channels, music channel, entertainment channels, lifestyle, TV channels. They have a lot of good things in here. Okay, so here we are, back with Dingo. Okay, I showed you everything that they have so far, but let's get into the live TV. So now what we need to do is go ahead and activate our mouse toggle, our virtual mouse. So on your remote, you have the play pause button. Double click it real fast to activate it. Once it's activated, use your directional pad on your remote. Let's go over to the left. Let's go up. Let's go to where the TV is. And let's click on the TV. So after the live TV goes ahead and opens up, let's go ahead and get rid of that virtual mouse. Double click real fast on the play pause button again, and it will go away. Now let's go up to the top where it says languages. Click on the enter button on your remote. Here you have Spanish and English. Choose the one that you want and then click apply. If you made a mistake, you could click on it again or just say clear all and start over. For the video purpose, I'm going to stay with both. So I'm just going to hit the back button and that way I can show you everything. Over to the right is genres. Go ahead and click on it. And here, if you scroll down, you can click on the ones that you want to see and it will just put those up there for you, nothing else. There's many, many topics in here. Again, you can clear all or apply the ones that you want. I'm going to hit the back button. Let's go down. Let's just take a look. Let's see what they have right now in Moto America. Let's go ahead and click on it. Click down on Watch Now. Hey, you see it comes in. It plays in great quality. Nothing to complain about. Let's go ahead and click the back button. And let's click it again. Keep scrolling down. Let's just take a look at some of the great channels that they have in here. I mean, this is really good. If you have other apps like Sling TV, Pluto, Peacock, all those, this fits in there perfectly. Another one on my videos is Air TV. Works out real great. Another app that's just as good as this. Perfect if you're going ahead and you're cutting the cord. You can't beat this when it's free. Again, no subscription, no credit card needed. Let's just go ahead. Let's just keep taking a look at what they have. Let's just keep scrolling down. And they have a lot of good things in here for everybody to watch. There's always something for everybody in here. So scrolling through really fast, I see that they have 313 channels. I mean, you should be able to really find something in here that's going to play great. And again, real good stuff for the whole family. Let's go now and click on the home button of our remote. Let's go over to the right. On the three squares and the plus sign, let's go ahead and click on it. Let's go down. Let's go find the Dingo app. On your remote again, the three lines on the button, go ahead and click it. And let's say move to front. Click enter and then click home. This way now it puts the Dingo app in the first position. You turn on your Fire Stick, you want to watch some TV, go ahead and click on it, and here you have that great app. Please leave your comments down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what you think about this app. Let me know if you see something that, hey, I think Time for Streaming should go ahead and put this up. I really would appreciate it. You could also email me, and my email is also in my description down below. I really do appreciate everybody for subscribing, liking, and watching. Please remember, always stream safe. Always use a VPN. Okay? And also, remember, day or night, it's time for streaming.